Hello, so it's been quite a time. I've been out from home, been having enjoyment and vacations. Most of the time, it was a national holiday in my place. So on the 28th, yeah, here, so I was checking my phone. It was ringing, the alarms that it is. So we're having SP. It's finally been filled. And honestly, I don't really check the flows at the time, so just pure POIs on TPO side. Okay, so for now, I'm just gonna check for the flows and let's just make some POIs and let's just make some scenarios moving ahead since this is also start of our third quarter, which is the 1st of June. Yeah, 1st of June, which is the start of third quarter, new month also. Playbook didn't really play that well, so I was expecting for some kind of dump near the Asia Open on the Monday, which we didn't have here, but it was later dumping on later hours. But that's okay. So for expectations, I want to see that we're still having some kind of ping pongs here as long as we still made it. So scenario number one, we're still gonna ping pong for the first week or the first half week in between these magic lines. I don't really remember which. Oh, okay, never mind. This is the 3-day VA, if I remember. 14 to 17, yeah. So this is the 3-day fall, very area low, and this is also the SP of the April, if I remember correctly. Yes, this is April. So we're gonna stay within these areas and we make another VA. So this is a VA, this is also a VA. So we're gonna ping pong. Either we deviate and then we reclaim ping pong to the other side of the VA, or we make a VA now. But on the other note, we still have the long lasting POI from our TPO side, which is the SP from 7th of April, which also near our 2024 VA. Our 2024 VA is, as you have recalled, is near the 70,000 areas, which is near our psychological number. So for me, if we left some kind of PI for so long, and also if it's from TPO side, which is out the flow, at the end of the day, this makes some kind of magnets and also a major POI if left untouched for some time. So, if the second scenario, if we were to have a clean breakdown from this SP, we have a breakdown and then losing momentum, then you want to see it falls rather quickly and then back into this SP. Either it gets filled entirely or it gets partially filled, or worst case, it flukes and then we ran through the SPs without any kind of pullbacks and then we have reach and retest our 2024 VA. That's for the second scenario. The third scenario will be if we were to have a breakdown and we make some kind of new VA based on previous VA. So in this case, we get a little bit of VA here, albeit it was minor, and then we have some kind of momentum before a quick puke here. And what you want to see, if momentum slowing down after the breakdown, you want to see it creates another VA on here. And if that will happen, then you might have a decent chance for this SP to get respected, possibly partially filled, and then regain its momentum for another attempt to ping pong this VA. That's for the third scenario, okay? Fourth scenario will be to retest this 2024 VA with another chance to retest the midpoint of the 2024 VA. And the fifth scenario will be if we were to have some kind of momentum gains here. After we momentum gain and we play level by level, and afterwards we make some kind of Dalai Lama or V-shaped recovery from the past week. Past week, sorry. So as you can see, in a matter of week here, 1 week, we only have a few decent chance of it reclaims or even touch the previous week VWAP. Afterwards, we play either on the band, the outer band, or we have extended. If we were to calculate this based on second standards, let me check. Do we have? Yes, I have it. Should be we're playing on the second band. Yep, we play on the second standard deviations. So after Monday, it's also rejecting pretty great on the peak of Monday here. Oh, sorry, it's Tuesday, peak of Tuesdays. Afterwards, it get rejected, and we play on the second standard deviations area. And now, near the weekends, we finally reclaim, possibly because we are also approaching the POI side, which is the SP before. But at the end of the day, never once after Tuesday we touch the weekly VWAP at a time. So for me, this makes a clear indication for the momentum to go lower. Okay, that's from price action side. Okay, so the fifth scenarios will be to reclaim all of this momentum losing, the losing momentum level by level. Okay, now we're gonna check for bit on, let's see, from limit bits. Let's see, for the 70Ks, I don't really see any kind of indications. Yep, no stacking bits here, but currently on 5-minute time frames, we have shorters going on the lows and not getting rewarded. Some kind of walls. Possibly, let's see. Possibly a fluke, I suppose. But anyway, I don't really see any decent of limit walls near our 70K area, so I'm just gonna wait and see. Nonetheless, we don't really want to see a shortest at the lows of today. Possibly around here, that's 72.6, yep. So you don't want to see this kind of actions, because if this movement doesn't get rewarded by New York, you want to see these shorts getting puke, and we went for the upside because of this shorts closing. For now, those majority of these shorts are now underwater. That's for you to know for a bit. And we have a strong here, strong longs opening. Pretty good, actually. They have a decent chance. But just keep an eye for them. And let's just see. Okay, we still have some kind of spot is getting flat, a little bit flat here, but we see an increasing OIs with a negative delta on the perpetuals. So you see this kind of movement actions is also solely by the move of shorts opening. Not much of liquidations, that for sure, but yeah, still minor. Funding rate is still on the healthy side. We are not reaching 0.01, so that's a good thing, still healthy. Well, to be honest, it's bear market. And premiums, we're still below, so our perpetual is actually the ones that's driving the price. It's way below our spot because it's minus as far as I remember. So nonetheless, we're still approaching these majors if you're just using the resistance and the support areas. We'll just play until either side gets broken. Okay? So anyway, that's for Bitcoin. I don't really have some kind of magic plans or something, just scenarios. I want those scenarios to get respected and possibly align with my squiggles in the head before I execute my trades. And for gold, it's been a while. We haven't seen any kind of decent move, but it touched like almost got touched here. Sadly, it's not. Before a rejection, actually that makes quite a good trade. We have a long top blasting and then immediately get reversed. So this is a clean trade for you to make for some kind of min reverse. Don't really have any kind of POIs here. But let's just make some scanners. Okay, so first of all, after these highs of the week to be precise, almost taking out our value gap for our imbalances. We now have two more imbalances on the lows. So what you want to see is, at the very least, you want to see a reactions on either of these low. Possibly you want to see this, the uppermost ones of the gaps, having a relatively strong reactions. But if not, then you want to see these reactions, these gap reactions. But if not, then our major high time frame POI gets a reactions. It's been quite a while. I don't really know for a fact that how much longer this will take, honestly, but we'll just play it level by level. As of now, since we are currently on the momentum downstream momentum, you want to see for all of the pullbacks in attempt to go lower. So any kind of pullbacks is for another short entry for simplistic purpose, and these gaps for a potential reaction to min reverse. That's for gold. I don't really have decent plan for this one. Either other than for we to just wait and see for price to unfold a bit more. Okay. So that's it for the weekly. I don't really have any kind of scenarios that detailed on gold, but yeah, let's just see.